Today we are going to discuss OhioLink. OhioLink is a database that lets us borrow from different academic libraries in Ohio free of charge. This can help out a lot when you're in college and wanting to borrow textbooks. Items take about 1 to 2 weeks to be sent to you. And to get to OhioLink, we are going to go to lanepl.org. Next, under the Research tab, we are going to select OhioLink. And then we can just click this link, we can click this link, and we can click on this icon to get there. This is their website. It updates overnight only once a day. So if you find that your card isn't working or an item that says available is not letting you request it, it could be that OhioLink needs to update again. And you can always try back the next day. You can either use the basic search function or the advanced search. The advanced search will let you search by keyword, title, subject, and author. You can also choose which format you want. For example, if you're looking for items on a specific subject, you can change the format to either be that you only want books on it, or you only wanted to look at different academic journals and periodicals on that subject. So let's search for a textbook. We will do title and author. Let's say that we're looking for Introduction to Sociology. And it's by Anthony Giddens, so we only have to put in the last name. Now, as you can probably tell from these pictures, same title, same author, but they all have different years. These are showing different editions of this textbook. So to get the edition that you need for your class, you'll have to look at the dates by each record. So you see this is 2018, 2018, 2016, 2014. So if you wanted to know the edition number, just click on one of these titles here and it will open up the item record for you. Now, as you can see, this is the 11th edition. If we were to click on this one, this is the 10th edition. So once you find the edition that you need to go down to the bottom to look at the items, and you're looking for at least one that says available. If every copy on this list were checked out, we would not be able to request an item. So we can also go back and look through different records to try to find an item that says available. If you look at this one, you can see that this one's checked out, so it will not let us request this book. And this one has at least one available too, so we could also request this one. If you ever find one that says reference copy, they will not send it to you because that copy has to stay at that location. One more thing to keep in mind is to not get hung up over the editions too much. So let's say for this book you really needed the 11th edition for your class, and the 11th edition, as we saw, is totally checked out. We can't request it. But if we look here, this is the 10th edition, and the 10th edition is available. So you might be able to request this. And most of the times, from edition to edition, there's only really minor changes. It could be different page numbers. They might have thrown in one extra chapter in there. So you may be able to pass by with the previous edition if you wanted to. Now, I wouldn't go back and get the 5th or 6th edition because odds are that's probably drastically different from the edition we have now. But if you try to stay at least within one edition, then you should have most, if not all, the information that you would need. So to request an item, we are going to click this Request It button. Then you're going to select Lane Libraries from the list. Now you can enter in your last name and your barcode number, and then you're going to add your pickup location. Then all you have to do is click Submit. As long as the copy that you requested doesn't get checked out by a patron at that library system, the item should be sent to you. And that sums up our overview of OhioLink. Once again, this is a great way to save money on textbooks for college. if you just borrow them from your library, if you can, instead of purchasing them or even renting them. You can always call your local library to request items as well if you prefer to do it that way instead of getting online. And if you ever run into any issues or have any questions, we would be happy to assist you.